Hello, welcome to another video. This one is focused on the side of the house. As you can see, I have a lot of overgrown bushes and this tree was grown into the roof line. So unfortunately, I had to cut down the magnolia, which was really sad, but it was grown into the soffits and creating problems for the roof, and squirrels were getting up there. It was just crazy. So we got rid of all of that. And the second part is actually clearing out the trash and the weeds to start making this a usable space for me and a little garden.
And then along the side of my house will be all the gravel. So tomorrow I will be spending the day cleaning this up, putting down tarps, and then moving rock down here and filling this in. So things are going to start shaping up and taking form and starting to look good. But I don't want to get out there and clean up because it is 90 some odd degrees outside and it feels like 100. What I really came here to do is move all of this pea gravel to back here on the side. That was what I really came here for. I didn't really come here to do anything else but that. And then all the way back here, this is my hydrangeas that I don't think are doing so hot, obviously, but this one is showing signs of rebound. We have some some life again if I zoom back out, and as well on this one we have some growth. So I'm going to leave these two alone, but this one over here I am not going to leave alone, and I'm going to water it in hopes that it was just something with fungus, and once this gets nice and watered in, then it will resolve whatever it is. I'm just going to hit this a little bit. I got some still left in here, so might as well. And then this one as well. Just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to hit this one up some more. What is going on? I don't know if I'm supposed to give it that much water, but actually, no. You remember how I said I didn't see any life? Lies. You see that? I'm gonna put my hand behind here. Wait. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a cat. Kitty, what are you doing over here? What are you doing? You're somebody's kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, cutie pie? Huh? What are you doing? You know that you... Hey! What are you doing over here? Huh? Were you supposed to be out? Huh? Are you supposed to be out? I don't think you're supposed to be out. Whose cat is this? I'm so happy. I dug a hole, put the concrete in, got it all nice and concrete in, and then put the soil back on. Already have it all connected. All the wetness is because it does work. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I wanted a retractable water spigot so that I can get, this bed over here, this bed over there, whatever I need to get, the pots, whatever spot checking I need to do. And then it just folds nicely out of the way. I didn't want to mount it to my house. I just don't want to continue to drill through the brick. So I decided just to put it on the pole. And from the street or from over here is a little bit more inconspicuous, especially when I think I'm going to have probably one or two more hydrangeas in this little area right here. And once that grows, you won't even be able to see what's behind the staircase, or the staircase for that matter. All right, now I have a second one to do. So I'm going to take all of my tools and move on to the second one. I am about to start on the second one. I have a little bucket here to put all the soil. Have the other cut half of that same pole. So it was an 8-foot wood pole. I'm using two different brands. This one is Tack Life. And so on the top here, it comes with the the post, this is mounts to the actual post or to the side of the house that has 4 holes in it, right there. And then the retractable holes just slides down in there. And then these are the screws. And then down below it is actual retractable hose itself. So let's get this hole dug. How about that one? I got the pole in. It's a little bit taller than I want to. You know, this one is a little bit taller on this side. So I already marked the holes. And I'm going to start on this side because it's easier to clean like that. And just drill through 4 times. Alright, so we have the pole in place. It's nice and straight up and down. We have the bracket in place. So now, time for the unboxing card. I'm gonna save the card. And then get the large, this is pretty big. And very orange. Ugh. Get out. Oh, this is really heavy. Jeez. The unboxing was a real honey. Alright. There we go. Okay, the other one also came with a hose as well. I'm just going to keep these in my car. So the contractors are not using it because they used my other one and they lost it and I have no clue where it is. And I'm not trying to go around town buying a whole bunch of new stuff. Alright. This is what I was looking for. So this slides through these 2 holes as well as this hole. And it mounts like that. So no tools once, you know, you get it. I can't do this with one hand, I don't think. Let's see. Let's see how amazing I am. I did it with one hand. I didn't line up the holes though. So I guess I'm not so amazing. Alright, come on. The other one I had a hard time with too. Alright, I need both hands. And then, as we walk to the back of the property, these are actually supposed to be back here. So this is just, the whole entire area is like, there's tons of weeds in here, so, but anyways, and tons of roots. So, in order for me to get rid of all of this extra stuff, I have to dig it out. I'm just taking my sweet time on that. But this hydrangea is bouncing back really well. Just watered it, as well as this one. This is the same variety as on the other side, but I just figured, you know what? Leave it here. It's doing well. It's happy. It's rebounding. I thought it was completely dead. So this is amazing. This one was rebounding at one point. There were buds over here, and then after I did my little treatment of peroxide, this one is the one that kicked the bucket. The other one's rebounded with the treatment, so there's no life signs on this one, like 0. So I think the peroxide treatment may not have been good for this one in particular. It must have been suffering from something else. I don't know what it was, but it did not like the peroxide. But these over here like the peroxide treatment. So 2 out of 3 liked it. If I would have left this one alone, this one would have been growing back, but oh well. And there's plenty of not bugs, but what is it? What is it called? Okay, let me just be honest. I hate doing projects and filming because it takes so long. So essentially I got these from Lowe's, and I'm starting to put the picket fence up. I've drilled the holes to put the other fence posts up. So this one would be the picket fence right here, and then on the other side it will be 1, 2, 3 fence panels right here, and then, you know, then it continues the fence that belongs to my neighbor. But anywho, I got some concrete. I got 60 and 80 pound bags. Um, these are 60. This is 80 pound. The 60 pounds are $3. The 80 pounds are like $4. But anyways, I've started on this side right here. These bigger, chunkier ones are gonna go in front, like right here and right here. I'm build a trellis on top, so it could be visually more appealing. And then, like I said, over here it's just going to be the regular fence panels. So I don't see all of this menagerie of sticks and twigs and whatever else. I just need something clean and clean space to, like, you know, start my yard and my garden with, instead of like looking at this. So anyways, I'm about to get back to work, and yeah. And then I took off the timer because that was just getting in the way. I couldn't like just turn it on. So anyways, I connected directly up to the hole so I can use the water because that's what I needed. At first I was using the bucket and like using a mixer. I'm just doing it old school. I'll kind of show you what that is. This right here is not like an official auger. This is actually like a drill. What is it? Like a joist drill. And then I got this right here, attachment piece, but you can use this tool for multiple things. I just didn't want to buy an auger and then I'll just have it for one thing. So I plan to use this tool a lot of times. All right, anyways, let me get back to it. All right, a lot of stuff has happened between me filming and not filming. So I got the 4-foot fence here in the front, and then I'm going to build like a little pergola, you know, so that you can walk through. That light is not set. I just stuck it in there for now. Then this is the fence right here. I gotta figure out what's going on right there. What I end up having to do over here is stack. So if you look like right here, see these are butted right up to each other. Over here, what I did was I stacked this piece on top of this piece, and it worked out over here because it's seamless almost. But you can see how I stacked it on top of one another and it looks a lot better. But anyways, in here we'll have the two planter boxes right here and right there. I just have to assemble them. My drill is dead now after putting up the fences. My drill is like, okay, I'm done for today. And then obviously I need to clean up this area. And then this little piece right here, I'm just gonna buy pickets to finish this up. So it's one more of the poles that go down right in here, and then I'm gonna do pickets, just because this is not 6 foot, and so the panel won't work. I will have to cut one of these panels in half. So instead of cutting it, I just buy the pickets. That just logically makes sense. So this is it from the other side. So this is going to be my garden with the little fountain and everything in it. I think this is going to be good, honey. And this looks kind of low, but let's see, my head is right here. Well, my head comes to like right here. So that just means anybody 6 foot and above can't really go into my garden without ducking down, which I'm perfectly fine with. And then anyways, I'm gonna cut that pole down to like right here. And then on top of these poles, I think I want to put the, they have these like copper caps, and I think those look very nice. But anyways, I'm going to paint the fence first before I do all of that. But this is what we're left with today.
And this is the final product. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.